Acquiring, evaluating, and organizing data is a big part of an analysis project. The first thing we'll do in this lesson is draw up a planning document to help us keep our tasks in focus. We'll use this document to list the guidelines for the new park and translate them into specific needs for spatial and attribute data. These are the guidelines that we have to work with as presented by the City Council. In the course of lessons 2A, 2B, and 2C, we'll convert these statements into a detailed data requirements table. We've made a table in Microsoft Word in advance to help keep track of our requirements. It's an informal document, but it will still be helpful. This could also be done in a spreadsheet or even with a paper and pencil. Inside the UGIS folder, go to the Park site and the Maps and More folder. Open the Data Requirements document, which already has a few entries. What we're going to do here is simply build a list of what data is going to be required to get the job done. In some cases it's spatial data, in some cases it's attribute data. For example, under land parcels, we have spatial data being the parcels and the vacancy factor being land use. Under requirement number 3, 1 or more acres, that's an area field under the attribute data. Within city limits, that would be a spatial data feature for cities. Near the LA River would be a rivers spatial data feature. Away from parks would require a parks feature, and also in spatial data. In a neighborhood, that's a census unit that we'll discuss in detail later. Under the densely populated requirement, number 8, this will be a population density attribute data. Under the requirement for lots of kids, that will require some age data under attributes. For low income, that's an income data attribute. Serving the most people, we have a population attribute data. For the final map, we're going to require some political boundaries, which are spatial boundaries, spatial data. Also roads and relief map. Finally, imagery.